If you think attraction is built in the gym or in your bank app, you've been lied to. Real magnetism is a set of signals, silent, simple, and free, that make people lean in without you lifting a dumbbell or flashing a card. Welcome to Olivia Rose. I'm Olivia, and today I'm giving you 8 psychology-backed shifts that multiply your presence without spending big or bulking up. These aren't gimmicks. They're cues the brain reads in seconds. Use them well and you won't have to chase attention. You'll quietly command it. 1. Silence is power. The magnetism of mystery. Most men talk to prove they belong. Attractive men don't audition, they allow. Silence is not emptiness, it's a signal that you're comfortable with yourself and selective with your energy. When you resist the urge to jump in, something rare happens. People lean toward you. Their brains hate gaps, so they start filling the space with curiosity. Who is he? Why isn't he scrambling for approval? That curiosity is gravity. Use it. Start with composure. Before you speak, breathe once through the nose, let your shoulders drop, then deliver your line. Keep sentences clean. Nouns, verbs, period. You're not racing, you're setting tempo. Ask one good question and let it hang. When they answer, hold eye contact for a beat longer than normal, then nod. Not with a desperate smile, but with calm recognition. You're communicating, I'm comfortable here, I'm not chasing, I'm choosing. Silence also protects your value. Oversharing is a sneaky form of approval seeking. If you fully understand me, you'll accept me. Flip the frame. Your story is earned, not dumped. Share specifics by invitation, not by impulse. If someone presses, smile with your eyes and say, happy to talk about it later. Boundary set. Respect 1. Practice the 3-second rule. Before answering any non-urgent question, pause for 3 silent seconds. It feels like forever to you. It feels like confidence to them. Pair it with still body, soft eyes, chin level, chest open, micro smile only at the corners of the eyes. Your body becomes the stage that makes your words land with weight. Use silence tactically in groups. Let loud voices clash. Enter on the summary. 2 quick thoughts. Then deliver 1 crisp sentence that connects dots, not opinions. That makes you the integrator, not the debater. Far more attractive because you add order, not noise. Beware the wrong kind of quiet. Stonewalling or sulking is passive aggression and reads as insecurity. Attractive silence is engaged. You're present, attentive, and measured. You watch, you evaluate, then you contribute with precision. Think surgeon, not statue. Finally, remember, silence isn't about saying less forever. It's about earning attention first. Once the room is listening, speak with certainty, then retreat to stillness again. Rhythm builds allure. In a world that won't stop talking, the man who can sit comfortably in his own atmosphere becomes the room's North Star. That's not mystique by accident, it's discipline disguised as ease. 2. Clean shoes, clean story, tiny details, huge signal. People scan you top to bottom in seconds. Shoes are the first detail checkpoint. No one consciously says, his sneakers are spotless, therefore he's disciplined, but the brain makes that snap link anyway. Clean shoes are the quiet announcement that you notice small things. If you care about laces and leather, you probably care about promises and time. That signal hits before you speak. Keep it minimalist. 1 pair of white or black sneakers, 1 pair of casual boots or plain leather trainers. Simple silhouettes outlast trends and make you look intentional instead of try hard. Loud logos and bizarre colorways scream for attention. Clean lines command it. Make maintenance non-negotiable, a 60-second wipe when you get home, shoe trees overnight, rotate pairs so they dry, and a quick sole brush once a week. Set a recurring reminder, attractiveness loves systems. Fit matters as much as cleanliness. Shoes that are too chunky or too narrow distort your proportions and kill the line from ankle to shoulder. Try your pair with the pants you actually wear. Hem the trousers so there's a slight break, not a puddle. Crisp ankle, crisp impression. Budget, you don't need luxury. Mid-range, well-made, well-maintained always beats designer and destroyed. If you do buy something nicer, don't let the price tag do the talking. Let the condition and restraint speak. Attractive men let people discover quality, they don't announce it. Match context. Gym shoes at the cafe? Fine, if they're pristine and the rest of you is intentional. Beaters on a date? No. You're sending, you weren't worth preparation. Date night footwear is the easiest effort upgrade a woman notices without you saying a word. Finally, let your shoes support your posture. A slightly firmer sole encourages a measured heel-to-toe stride. That stride changes your entire presence. Less shuffle, more direction. Clean shoes don't just look good, they feel decisive, and decisiveness is attractive even when no one can explain why. 3. Speak with weight, not speed. Cadence over volume. A fast mouth reads like a fast mind you're trying to hide. The nervous system telegraphs through pace. Rushing equals seeking approval. Measured equals owning the frame. When you slow down, you don't just sound confident, you become confident because your breath and posture anchor your nervous system. Start at the foundation. Breath on the exhale. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth as you begin your sentence. This naturally lowers pitch and relaxes your jaw. Drop your shoulders and plant your feet hip-width apart. The body sets the voice sets the room. Next, simplify structure. Short sentences beat meandering paragraphs. Nouns and verbs do the lifting, fillers dilute impact. Replace, I kind of feel like maybe we should, with, let's do X for Y reason. That clarity reads as leadership without the chest beating. Use temporal punctuation, intentional pauses, like commas you can hear. 1 beat after a key point lets the meaning land. 2 beats before you disagree prevents you from sounding reactive. Pair this with eye contact in triangles. Left eye, right eye, mouth area, back to eyes. It keeps your gaze steady without staring. Practice micro reps daily. Record a 30-second voice note giving a single instruction. Play it back at 1.25x speed. If you still sound clear, you are slow enough. If you blur, slow down more. Train word economy. Say the same point in half the words. Fewer syllables, more signal. In dates or meetings, preview structure. 2 quick thoughts. Deliver exactly 2. This sets expectations and makes you appear organized. If challenged, avoid defensive speed. Use the agree add frame. I see that, and here's what I'm optimizing for. Calm wins. Finally, marry cadence with content. Speaking slowly won't save sloppy thinking. Prepare 1 core idea per conversation, not 5. Attractive communication is focused communication. You choose what matters, then you deliver it with a steady hand. The result isn't louder, it's heavier. And heavy words move rooms. 4. Dress to frame your face. Dark neutrals, clean lines. Style isn't about decoration, it's about direction. You want eyes traveling to your eyes, not trapped on your t-shirt. Dark neutrals, charcoal, navy, espresso, black. Create contrast at the collar that sharpens your gaze and jawline. The brain loves simple, high-fluency visuals. It decides you're put together before you even say hello. Build a microcapsule. Tops, fitted crew or OCBD in dark neutral. Add a bomber, overshirt, or unstructured blazer. Bottoms, dark denim or tailored chinos with a clean hem. Footwear, the minimalist pair from section 2. That's your uniform skeleton. Rotate textures, merino, cotton, twill, so sameness still feels rich. Fit is non-negotiable. Seams should kiss your shoulders, sleeves end just at the wrist bone, shirts skim the torso without pulling. If it bunches or billows, tailor it. A $40 shirt that fits beats a $400 shirt that fights you. Attractive men remove friction from everything they wear. Avoid loud graphics and wild patterns. They hijack attention and date badly. If you crave variety, play with micro-texture, ribbed knits, subtle herringbone, and layering, tee under overshirt, hoodie under coat. Keep the palette tight so every piece harmonizes. Fewer choices, better outcomes. Grooming frames the frame. A clean neckline, trimmed facial hair, and moisturized skin multiply the effect of dark collars. Glasses, choose thin frames in dark tortoise or black to echo the face framing principle. Jewelry, 1 watch or a slim chain. Signal, not spectacle. Context switching is easy with this system. Coffee date, dark tea, overshirt, denim, clean sneakers. Dinner, swap tee for OCBD, overshirt for blazer, sneakers for leather trainers. Same palette, upgraded formality. Consistency becomes your aesthetic. Reliability becomes your magnetism. Remember, the goal isn't fashion week, it's face week. Your expressions carry the story. When clothes whisper, you speak. And that is infinitely more attractive than being the guy with the loud shirt. 5. Smile with your eyes. First, real warmth, zero neediness. A smile is either an invitation or an advertisement. One pulls people in, the other begs them to buy. The difference is where it starts, a real smile. Duchenne activates tiny muscles at the outer eyes first, then the cheeks, then the mouth. It reads as genuine warmth, not performance. Women feel the difference instantly. Prime your state, not your face. Before engaging, think one kind, specific thought about the person you're about to greet. She looks focused, or he showed up early. That micro-gratitude softens the eyes naturally. Then let the corners of your mouth lift to 30-40%. No toothy grin. Hold for 2 seconds, release slowly. It's a wave, not a flash. Use the see, say, stop rhythm. See, make eye contact and let your eyes warm first. Say, deliver a short, sincere opener. Good to see you, or glad you're here. Stop. Allow a beat of silence so they can step into the space you created. This sequence signals presence without pressure. Calibrate. Too little and you seem closed. Too much and you seem overeager. Watch their pupils and shoulders. If their shoulders drop, you nailed it. If they stiffen or glance away, reduce intensity next time. Social grace is attractive because it shows emotional control. Avoid the please like me grin, wide, long, and paired with upward intonation. That combo screams insecurity. Attractive warmth is grounded, relaxed forehead, steady cadence, chin level. Pair it with slow nods instead of rapid head bobbing. You're not performing approval, you're offering welcome. Practice in neutral environments, barista, elevator, front desk. Aim for 3 authentic micro smiles a day. Measure success not by reactions, but by your regulation. Did you stay calm, present, and selective? When you do, your smile becomes a signature. People feel better when you arrive and steadier when you leave. That's rare. Rare is memorable. Memorable is attractive. 6. Carry a quiet signature scent. Be remembered, not announced. Scent is the stealth channel of attraction. It bypasses logic and goes straight to memory and emotion. You want a trail, not a fog, an association, not an assault. Think woody, spicy, or clean profiles: cedar, vetiver, cardamom, bergamot. These notes read as adult, grounded, and calm. Choose with your skin, not the strip. Fragrance changes on contact with your chemistry. Test 2 or 3 candidates on separate wrists, elbow crooks. Wear them all day. If you still like one after 8 hours and someone close to you compliments it unprompted, you've likely found a winner. One signature beats a shelf of meh. Application is strategy. 2 to 3 sprays total. 1 at the base of the neck, back, 1 at the chest or sternum, optional 1 at the inner wrist. Don't rub, let it settle. For close settings, office, cafe, stick to 2. For evenings out, 3. Never spray directly on delicate fabrics. Mind sillage, the scent trail, and projection, how far it radiates. You want low to moderate, intimate discovery, not public announcement. If people smell you before they see you, it's too much. If they lean in and then smile, perfect. Consistency creates association. Wear the same scent for months. People will begin to link you with a feeling: calm, warmth, intrigue. That's branding at the human level. Pair scent with hygiene fundamentals: fresh breath, trimmed nails, clean hair. Cologne can't fix chaos. It can only frame composure. Seasonal tweak if you must: lighter, citrus clean in heat, deeper, resin wood in cold, but keep the family similar so the memory of you stays intact. The most attractive scent strategy is simple. Smell like intention. Let them notice only after they notice you. 7. One killer uniform. Repetition builds recognition. Decision fatigue is unattractive. It scatters your attention and puts you in your head. A uniform frees you to be present. The goal isn't wearing the same exact outfit daily. It's wearing the same formula that flatters you every time and scales across contexts. Pick a silhouette that suits your frame. Broad up top, balance with straight leg trousers. Slim, opt for slightly structured top layers. Build the formula. Top, tee, OCBD, merino. Layer, overshirt, bomber, unstructured blazer. Bottom, dark denim, tailored chinos. Shoe, minimal sneaker, leather trainer, boot. Keep the palette tight. Dark neutrals, plus one accent like olive or taupe. Everything should mix and match without thinking. Tailoring is your superpower. Hem pants to a clean break, taper sleeves, trim excess fabric at the waist. $60 of tailoring can make a budget outfit look custom. Attractive men solve fit once and repeat forever. That repetition becomes identity. People recognize you at a glance and expect you to be composed. Meeting expectation, jars earned status. Pre-stage the next day's uniform each night. Hang it together. Put the chosen shoes beneath. This 5-minute ritual removes morning friction. Less friction, more presence. Presence is the actual magnet, not the clothes. Refresh the formula with texture, not chaos. Swap cotton tee for merino, denim for wool flannel in winter, add a scarf in deep neutral. Maintain the silhouette and color story so the vibe remains him, just seasonally intelligent. Uniforms aren't boring, they're reliable. Reliability is wildly attractive because it signals self-respect and emotional steadiness. When others never have to guess which version of you is showing up, they relax around you. Relaxed people bond faster. Bonding beats flexing every time. 8. Walk with direction. Let your body speak. First, before a word, your walk tells the room who arrived. Most men shuffle, glance down, and rush. That body language apologizes for existing. Attractive men claim space without aggression. It starts with alignment. Head tall as if a string lifts your crown, chin level, shoulders back and loose, ribs down, don't flare, pelvis neutral. Imagine a rectangle from shoulders to hips staying stable as you move. Footwork, heel to toe in a smooth roll, feet tracking straight ahead, not duck-toed. Aim for a measured pace, about 110 steps per minute in social spaces. Too slow reads hesitant, too fast reads anxious. Let your arms swing naturally from the shoulders, not the elbows. Small, relaxed arcs that counterbalance your stride. Eye line, look where you're going, not at the floor or your phone. Entering a room, scan slowly left to right. Pause when you meet a gaze. Offer the eye first smile from section 5. Continue. That rhythm broadcasts, I belong here, without the needy, notice me. Practice the doorway drill. Every time you cross a threshold, home, cafe, meeting room, reset posture, plant feet, breathe low, soften eyes, step in deliberately. 2 composed steps set your entire interaction. Add the pause place method. Pause half a second after you stop walking, then place your bag phone with intention. Stillness frames your presence. Avoid fidgets that leak anxiety. Pocket digging, sleeve picking, phone checking. If you need somewhere for your hands, lightly touch thumb to index finger at the leg seam or rest fingertips on the rim of a glass. Minimal, grounded, quiet. Training helps. Farmer carries, 2 heavy dumbbells, teach tall posture and stable gait. Wall slides open tight shoulders. 5 minutes daily rewires how you occupy space. Finally, own entrances and exits. Enter with direction, exit without flurry. When you leave, gather your things calmly, stand, brief eye contact, slight nod, then go. The last impression is sticky. A deliberate exit says, I choose my moments. And a man who chooses rather than chases is the man people think about after he's gone. You didn't need money or muscles for any of this. You needed signals, calm silence, clean details, weighted speech, face-framing neutrals, eye-first warmth, a quiet scent, a repeatable uniform, and the walk to match. Stack these and your presence multiplies. No brag, no flex, just gravity. If this helped, drop 1 word in the comments that you're claiming this week. Silence, presence, or uniform. Hit like, subscribe, and share with the friend who keeps buying louder clothes instead of building a stronger signal. I'm Olivia, this is Olivia Rose, and I'll see you in the next one, where we turn quiet confidence into undeniable attraction.